So I'm gonna jump right in. Let's start from the beginning. So my birthday was the July 28th, which was 2 days ago. I don't know if it will be 2 days ago when you've seen this, but it was 2 days ago. And I originally wanted my hair done the 25th, but because some complications with the stylist, my appointment ended up being canceled the 25th. That left me devastated because I really wanted to do something fun Saturday instead of Tuesday, because Tuesday I knew that I wanted to do something small, like a dinner with just me and my boyfriend and, you know, chill. But Saturday I want to be on some bald-headed hoe shit. I'm not even gonna lie. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get my hair done Saturday. I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna go with my cousins, you know, my friends, and just have a hood rat fun, like a nice, wholesome hood rat fun. So that's my thought. Drunk, loud, blunts, you know, the whole shebang. But no, my hair appointment got canceled. So that put a damper on my plans because a bitch like me, I'm sorry, it's my birthday. I need my hair done. And it's not even like I'm a bald-headed bitch, like I don't have no hair, I can't do anything to my hair. Who wants to wear just a fucking slick back bun, or it's too hot to be pressing and flat ironing, and I don't really put heat on my hair, so braids pretty much be my only option. If you know me for the last year and a half, almost 2 years, November will make 2 years, I've been wearing braids. A different type of braids, but braids, because I just refuse to put heat on my hair. I damaged my hair so badly, to the point it was like no return. I had to cut the shit so short, so my shit is finally like right here again after it being this fucking short. So I just really, I'm not for the heat. I'm not for the heat. Plus I have thyroid disease, which makes it very hard for my hair to grow. So it's like the little length that I am retaining, I'm trying to keep. I'm not trying to, you know, have shorter hair. I'm trying to grow my hair. So braids are always my go-to. But my appointment was canceled. So I'm like, the whole shebang is canceled. I'm not doing shit if my hair is not done. I don't want to go to the bar. People are going to want to take pictures. You know, you never know who you're going to run into. It's my birthday. I don't want somebody to be like, it's this bitch birthday. She was dusty. This bitch ain't got her fucking hair done. What the fuck? This bitch was dusty. But no, that's how I felt. Like, because I honestly, like, if it was me and it was my homegirl or somebody, I'd be like, damn. I wouldn't say it, but I'd be like, damn, the bitch ain't get her hair done. It's her birthday. I know how people think. So I was just like, no, we'll just do something that Tuesday. So all Saturday and Sunday, like, I was literally trying to find a stylist. I was trying to find a stylist to do my braids. So one of my friends uploaded this girl that she had her hair done from. Judging from her pictures, I said, okay, I'm going to give sis a try because my friend got it. It was good. Her work from her Instagram is great. Let me just give sis a try because why not? So I scheduled an appointment. And from day fucking one, I should have knew not to go to this bitch. But I'm not even gonna call her a bitch because she wasn't even like, she's irrelevant at this point, but she was not like a mean person or anything. And I didn't like, so let's just call her Stylist. I'm gonna just say Stylist. So I go to Stylist page, I click her link, I book her. So in her booking, her link, her little bio, and her booking page, it says like you have to put a deposit down. You have to confirm your appointment 24 hours before. You will receive a confirmation email. And in that email, it will tell you the location and what kind of hair to get. I'm like, cool. So that was Sunday night. So Monday night, because I think I texted her Saturday to see if she had some openings. She said she was all booked up. Sunday, I was like, okay. I made my appointment for Monday. She's like, okay, make sure you confirm tomorrow with me for your appointment. Which I was like, confirm with you? I thought I was going to get confirmation email. But okay, sis. So I texted her, I want to say around the time it was time for me to get my hair done the day before. I texted her that Monday or Sunday around like 4 something. I'm like, hey, just trying to confirm my appointment with you. She said, okay, knotless braids. I say, okay, yes. I say, yes, I'm getting knotless braids. She never responds. So then I text her back, probably like, because I know, like, okay, so you probably working. If you got a booking in your bio, you probably just, you know, appointments back to back. You can't be on your phone. I was supposed to light my blunt. You can't be on your phone all day. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you got clients sitting in your chair, don't nobody want you on the phone or texting, stopping, like, what you doing to, you know, to be on your phone. So I understood, like, why she wasn't answering. So it's like, no pressure. Just get back to me. So probably around 8 o'clock, I text her again. I'm like, hey, I never received a location or what type of hair to get. Because on her page, it said, it's the upcharge if you don't bring this right here. So I didn't want to pay the upcharge. I'd rather just get the hair you want. Even though the hair that she used, I personally like expression. That's when I'm even doing braids at home. Or like having like my mom braid my hair. We like expression. But hey, if you want Queen B, I'm going to bring Queen B. Whatever you like. You the stylist. Whatever. And to be honest, I like going to people who already have hair. But hey. So she never texts back. So at this point, a bitch like me, like, I'm going to get whatever hair that I want to get. Whatever hair that I purchase is just going to be the hair that I get. And you're just going to have to deal with it, sis. Because at that point, you're not texting me back. So the next day rolled around. She texts me the morning of my appointment. She's like, it's probably like 12. It's not even the morning. It's like 11:30, 12. She's like, just making sure you're still coming to your appointment. I literally texted you yesterday trying to confirm my appointment, and you just said, okay, not list. You didn't say anything that's pertaining to what the fuck your bio said or your little booking page said. So I'm like, yes, still coming, still no location, still don't know what type of hair to get. Because at this point, I'm irritated. Like, sis, get with the program. So she texts me back like an hour later. Mind you, it's 1 at this point, or 12:30. Like, it's like 12:30 or 1. She texts me like what type of hair to get. So I'm like, cool. I go get the hair. Some told me to wait, so I just waited, and I went to go get the hair. So it's about 3:30, 3:15 at this time. My appointment's at 4:15. She texts me like, hey, boo. Mind you, this sis was not responding to none of my messages. Well, she was taking a mad long text back, or she just wasn't responding. But when the bitch wanted something from me, she sent in a little question mark. You know how you can question something? Like, she sent that twice. She was like, hey, boo. Then she sent another message like, do you mind coming at 5 instead of 4:15 because I have a client and I'm still working on her. So I didn't see the message because like I said, I was laying down. So I don't see the message. So she's like questioning the hey boo. Then she sent the question on, can you come at that time? So I just said sure. And like, okay, whatever. Gave me more time to rest because I was so tired. I thought I was going to fall asleep on a chair. So 4 o'clock rolls around. She lives like 35 minutes from me, so I left at like 4:20. And I didn't care about no late fee, no traffic, no nothing, because baby, I'm not paying shit. You pushed my appointment back. And you always know when a stylist go push your shit back, or she want to cancel or something, because she hits you with the hey boo, hey girly, hey babe. Every fucking stylist. So I'm like, okay. Mind you, I'm getting large knotless braids. Have no problem with the size of my braids, which they look more medium to me. But I just have a problem with the way she braided it. So I come in. So I get there. It's off the freeway. Mind you, we in the city. When I say we in the city, we in Detroit. So we in the city. It's off the fucking freeway. It's on James. I'm editing that out. But it's off the freeway. So it's off the freeway. Y'all, look at me, just slow. So it's off the freeway or whatever. So I'm already skeptical. My baby is not brand new, but she's new to me. I just got her a couple months ago. So, and she's a nice car. So I did not want my car to get hit. So I'm just like, oh my God, please don't hit my car. Nobody hit my car. It's off the main road. I know how these niggas drive out here. Motherfuckers will hit your shit and keep going because most people in the city, I'm going to say, they don't have car insurance. Some people don't even have a license. So, it's like, they will hit your shit and keep going. So, I'm just nervous about my car. Plus, I had my purse in there. Like, I had my bag with me, but I had another purse in there. And I'm like, somebody will break my window just thinking something in there. So, I tucked it under the seat, and I went in. When I walk in, it's like a nail shop in there. It's a barbershop. It's like a whole bunch of stuff going on at once. So I asked for the girl. I come in her little section of her suite or her room or whatever. She didn't say shit at first. So I'm like, okay. It's like 3 other girls in there. They're talking, and one of them doing somebody's hair. One getting her done. The other 2, I guess they friends. They just talking or whatever. So she finally turns around. Mind you, she gluing her weaving. Now, if y'all remember, I told y'all, she said she pushed me back because she had somebody in her chair. But when I'm getting there, sis is doing her own fucking hair. And continues to do her hair for a good 10 minutes. So she's like, okay, you can sit over there. I said, okay. Because at that time, she didn't even say, I'm the stylist. She didn't say shit. I'm so-and-so. She didn't say nothing. So at this point, I'm like, okay, maybe she texting her because she on her phone. She stopped texting on her phone, then she get back to gluing her hair in. So I'm like, okay, maybe she texting her or something. Maybe she texting. You know, texting the girl, telling the girl to come. Maybe she not the girl who's going to do my hair. So she probably 10 minutes go past. She like, okay. She gets done with her shit. She's like, okay, you can sit right here. So I'm like, so this bitch really pushed my appointment back because she doing her own hair. Not on top of that, she sat here and finished her hair. Why? She's supposed to be doing my hair. And usually I don't trip, but I just did not like the vibe. Like, usually to me, I am kind of quiet or whatever around people I don't know, but usually stylists talk. I went to a girl recently, like the girl who I just started going to, not recently, I probably went to her, I started going to her a couple months ago, and she's been doing my braids consistently ever since. I cut my long-term lady of 10 years off. She's been doing my hair ever since, but she was out of town, so sis couldn't do it. And because that's who will be doing my hair, and that's who will be doing my hair when she come back. The 8th, this will be not even in, because I hate it. So she gets to doing my hair. I'm away from the table. I'm away from the mirror, so I cannot see. She got me my back facing the mirror, so I cannot see nothing but the door. So she's doing my hair. She asking me I need you to hold the hair, which is not a problem for me. The girl who I go to, she has a hair, one of the little things you could just put the hair loop the hair around, so you don't have to ask the person to hold it. Cause it's y'all bitches be asking us for so much, but when y'all get there, y'all want us to hold the hair. Y'all be wanting us to do this, that, this, and the third. So she's doing my hair, and somebody keep calling her. So whoever calling her just on the phone, bitch, it's our birthday. Turn the fuck up, bitch. When you gonna be done? You still doing her hair? What's taking so long? I sat in this lady chair at 5, probably 5:11. I walked out of there at 6:08. I've never in the history of my life seen somebody braid my hair that fast. When she said she was done, I knew I didn't like my hair. I knew I didn't like it before I seen it, because who does somebody hair that fast? Mind you, I got large knowledge braids. The other girls' large knowledge braids she did, they were large, but they were closer together and it was more braids. Now, I'm not to say that she doesn't do good work. I just don't like the way she did my hair personally. I felt like it was rushed. It was on the note of she wants to go out to the club that night. Her friends were calling. She wants to just get me over with. These braids are so fucking far and few. They're so sparse and spaced out to me. She did a side part. I didn't ask for a side part. She put jam in my hair, which another thing irritates me about stylists. You have to find something that caters to every client hair. Some girls, you can put edge control in their hair. Some girls, you can put gel. Some girls, you can put jam. Me, personally, being a girl with curly hair, you cannot put certain type of products on my hair because it's going to wave up. like this, you would not think I got my hair done 3 days ago. And I'm an advocate for scarves. I wear those faithfully. Growing up, even if my hair, like, and I had my real hair and it wasn't in a wrap, I would still wrap my hair at night. Because that's how I was trained. My mom does it to this day. She never sleeps without a scarf on her head. So that's just me. Like, that's just how I am. I always sleep with a scarf on my head. I also don't like that I naturally have baby hairs. You probably can't tell, but I don't need these big swirly swoops. You could tell that she pulled this from this part of my hair. Instead of just putting that in, she left big swirlies, that big ass swirly thing on my head. I don't like that. So I definitely have to take my hair down because I'm not a big baby hair wearing girl. It looks good on some of the girls. Me personally, I don't like it on myself, so I won't wear it. But whatever looks good on you, looks good on you. Whatever works for you, works for you. You get what I'm saying? You wear what you want to wear. Me personally, I don't like it. I just didn't like my hair. I just don't like it. It's like spacey. This part is so like I just don't like it. I wanted the middle part. I left with a side part. I left with a rush head. I wish I could insert pictures, but she probably watermarked them and I don't want to put her name in it. But she you could, if you see other people's hair, it's so nice. Like, I just didn't feel, I hated my ends. I took a picture of my ends. I will insert a clip. My ends look like this now because of how she did them. Like, I put curls at the ends and they kind of fell, but I can always redo it. But I just curled the ends because I hated how the ends were, and they were just so fat and thick, and I could tell she used scissors and cut across, like, to make them blunt. It's like she wasn't braiding them all the way down. It just was like she was just rushing on me, dude. Like, I felt the shit. I felt her rushing through my hair. I could felt the way she was parting my hair, and I couldn't see it, but I could feel it. Like, I could feel that the spaces was so far in between. Like, even if you are doing large braids, you don't have to make the parts so fucking big and so spacey. So all in all, I would not be going back. And then peep this, y'all. Me and Girlie spoke 2 fucking words to each other. I think I said that previously, but we said hello and goodbye. She did not, and I'm not saying you gotta be friendly, but I just felt like she just came, like, she just didn't want to talk. Like, she just, I don't know, like, maybe I was tripping. Maybe, no, I wasn't tripping. I'm naturally quiet around people I don't know. But it's like she wasn't trying to get no little conversation. Like, oh, what's the occasion? Like, what you get your hair done for? Or just, do you like your hair? Do you want a mirror so you can see your hair? None of that. Like, when I mean y'all, like, she didn't say, here's a mirror. Do you want to see your hair? Is this something I can fix? Do you like it? Can I take pictures? Nothing. It was like, even like, usually girls, when they do your hair, they take pictures and post. She did not post shit. She didn't take a picture. So I feel like she knew that it wasn't like quality. Like, it wasn't her usual quality. And when I tell you, the bitch can braid. I'm the type of person, I don't give a fuck how I feel. I won't take nothing away from you. If you pretty and I don't like you, you pretty, but I don't like you. Like, the girl can braid. The girl got clients. She got followers. Like, I'm not saying her shit just booming, popping, but sis, she doing a little something. So what the fuck were you thinking? Or what was going on in your head that she was just like, I'm gonna rush this bitch. I'm gonna rush her hair. Because it's no way in hell you took fucking less than an hour to do these. Like, when I mean it was less than an hour, y'all, nobody ain't never braided my hair that fast. She braided my hair so fast that my boyfriend was like, damn, you done already? I promise y'all, I was back home at like 6:30. So, what the fuck? And when I got here, my boyfriend, he a boy. He a man. He don't know nothing about like hair and stuff. He can tell when I get my hair braided a different way. And then, you know, they charge more for knotless braids. Knotless braids are more expensive. So, it's not like I pay super expensive for my hair. But I feel like for what I paid, I could have got better. It wasn't like super expensive, but it was just like, okay, so what for what I paid. It's not like I'm a cheap girl. I'm not one of them girls who gonna go and be mad because you charge a certain price. I just won't book with you. I'm not one of those girls who like what was I saying? I'm not one of them girls who just be cheap when it comes to braids. I don't expect braids to be $80 or $100. I'm willing to pay $150, $170. These wasn't worth it. And knowledge braids be like $200 sometimes. $250 for the small ones, probably $200, $180 for mediums, $150, $160 for large. So on top of you paying for hair, which is like $25. So $175 is all that you probably gonna around that price. And I'm not gonna have these in longer than 2 weeks. I got these on Monday. It's Thursday. So these are 4-day-old braids and they look older than that. So I did not tip girly. And I usually tip. I did tip her like $4 because I had already paid online and they took a deposit out. But it wasn't like, I had a $5 bill. I didn't have no ones to give her, so I just gave her the whole $5. But I just knew in my head, like, I won't be coming back. And it's not even on some, like, oh, she can't braid. It was just on the experience. Like, the whole experience was weird.
My dumb ass forgot to close the video out, but I just want to let you guys see the end of my hair and how my ends were so ugly and raggedy.